Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Division E finals. We got Switch Runner on the left, and we got Cheesy on the right. I'm the Mind 2001, and I'm here with my co-commentator, Little Green Yoshi.
A
Also, I think Cheesy Switch is in Korean, probably due to the Galaxy remaster. At least that's why I think it might be that way. But yeah, the Switch language does not matter in terms of running SMO because there's a language menu in there. But yeah, both runners, obviously, of course, will be doing DSTA. So
and with Switch Runner being Switch 1 and Cheesy being Switch 2, there is going to be 51 seconds taken away from Switch Runner's final time. So that's why Switch Runner's PB on screen is a 105.40.
yeah, his unconverted PB is a little bit behind. Cheesy. It's a 106.31, but yeah, due to conversion, he comes out ahead by 37 seconds.
It's probably my most anticipated final match for sure. I can't wait to see how this unfolds.
Leaving
But
Restream. Okay, looks like the runners are gonna be off momentarily since I don't think they're gonna be using that big of an offset.
probably not, yeah. But I think without much further ado, I think we're more or less ready to get the ball rolling. It's whenever Switch Runner and Cheesy are ready, we will get the things going.
Yeah, or should I say, get the Mario rolling because Mario will be doing a lot of rolling in this run.
A lot of boosting.
But yeah, both runners will be starting momentarily. Okay, there goes
Like,
Cheesy.
yeah, the title screen looks like Cheesy's gonna be starting slightly before, so there might have to be a little bit of
Yeah,
resyncing.
they just resynced. Okay,
Nice.
so um, and obviously there is a slight language difference. Switch is running on traditional Chinese while Cheesy is playing on simplified. So there is a little bit of a difference, but nothing too crazy. Not enough to maybe make or break the match. I don't know for sure though.
Yeah, I doubt it, but you know, anything is possible for sure.
Yeah. Oh, looks like I think both failed the spin pound.
I
So
think Cheesy didn't go for it, but Switch definitely looked like he tried it and it didn't work. I
yeah,
think
it's
Cheesy's kind of from what I've known with Cheesy, he doesn't usually like doing the starting spin pounds.
but it's like literally free time save. It's fine. It probably doesn't matter too much. Oh shit! Now I gotta vote on Gamba. The thing is, in my case, I've known both runners as multi Mario runners for quite some time now, so it's gonna be very hard for me to place a gamble on them. So yeah,
Yeah, and I've talked to both of them quite a bit, so it's hard to take a full side. Oh my, Cheesy getting a bonk to start out.
yeah, he
And
might.
neither
Cheesy
runner
might
going for
potentially.
one side.
Yeah, as expected for this division. Even in finals for Div E, it's not. You can't really expect too much. But yeah.
Oh, Cheesy
Two
screwing
damage.
up the the topper fight.
Don't
Not having
die. Don't
the
die.
greatest
Okay,
start
we're
on
fine.
Cheesy's end, but the match is still in its infancy state, and it could
I think
very much
just for that, I
change.
might have to place my points on Switch Runner.
I don't know, man. It's hard to say for certain if the current lead will stay like that, considering we haven't seen sand, we have not seen wooded, and we have not seen luncheon yet. Those can
Okay.
easily make this match be turned around entirely.
All
I've
right, I just
seen
bet like 2,900 points on Cheesy, so I just gotta hope he holds it together for the rest because I think he probably got like a 235 cap or something like that. I
probably
didn't see the
something on
final.
that, yeah. Jeez, you're kind of close to that chain jump a little bit. Barely avoiding him,
Yeah,
but
the
avoiding him.
wooded aware. Oh yeah, there's no 7 TV. Now I think the Switch Runner's avatar is from Donut County, but I'm not 100% sure if that's the case. So
Bush Runner is a bit of a Donut County enjoyer, so that is a sound guess. Alright, Switch Runner climbing up to the dino, and Switch Runner, not Switch Runner, Cheesy is following suit. And neither runner struggling with the dino skip, which is nice. Let's see if these runners
Oh, yeah, wait, I'm not in the Discord room. Okay, there we go. Looks like Cheesy failing the fast strat. I think, thankfully, due to a big DSTA, due to a normal town that I think both runners will be going for, they should be fine. Okay, not getting the first, but getting the second. So he should be okay, I think. Now, I'm not sure what Switch Runner did because I was just looking at Cheesy's end, but yeah.
Switch Runner's still a little bit ahead after the Madame Brood fight. And Switch Runner has confirmed his PFP is, in fact, Donut County.
All right, let me take a look. But yeah, it looks
The next
like
thing
from the
should
loading zone. Oh, Cheesy's only about 3.5 seconds behind. He's catching back up, but only due to loads.
yeah, the loads are definitely
Oh,
helping.
Switch Runner bonking on the rock. I can say that that's happened to at least a few of us before. So yeah.
Definitely. And just like that, they're like practically synced.
What? Yeah. What emote even is that? Like, what's it called? Is it just Donut County? Oh no. Or if it's a sub emote. How does the race work between different console versions? So, the person on Switch 1 will have 51 seconds subtracted from their final time. So, yeah.
Yeah, because Switch's actual PB is a mid 106, but because of the conversion already being factored into their PB, Switch Runner has a 105 as their time.
Oh, yeah. Also, we have to take note that due to the recent firmware update, the action guide actually loads a lot faster. So, at least on Switch 2. I don't think it's noticeable on Switch 1. So,
Let's see if Cheesy could still get
I think
the
Cheesy might be
DSDA.
fine. Normal Town has like a really big window. Getting the bird first for safety. Did Switch miss the bird? Because I know Cheesy just opened it up. Oh wait, no, he probably got it first. That's right. So I guess both runners got the bird first and got the bird first to open up the moon and then the overlooking moon. Why is he? I was gonna say, why is he going? Why is he opening up the menu?
All right, Cheesy got the DSTA moon. is now employees onlying.
AKA, the hardest moon in the game for all moons, because it's the last one you do. Oh, yeah. Maybe they're just not trying to take chances, at least in finals, but I don't know.
Yeah, that bird has been kind of a menace in some of the Div E matches that I've seen.
Yeah, I think maybe in one of my Div D matches as well.
I think even I want to say one of the instances of the bird being a menace was in a Switch Runner match actually.
Yeah.
For Sand
Between the
being
two
a
comms,
nightmare.
which one of the two of us would win in a fist fight? Probably not me.
We're both a bit legally blind, which I feel like the special of that would be Blind and Blinder. That would be fun.
Oh yeah. Is Cheesy going for a Quack Clip? I have no idea if he is actually.
I would say Cheesy isn't going for Clapper.
Okay, it
Using
doesn't
the
look like
bullet
it.
belt
He's
to...
actually breaking
Oh
open the
my god,
moon.
what is bro doing? Those Switch are doing. Bro using the bullet bell to try to break the crates. That was interesting. Cheesy getting that moon there, spawning from the crate, so it's confirmed bro's not doing Black Clip.
Okay, I was gonna say Switch Runner thankfully did not cause the, what am I trying to say here? Thankfully he's not causing the bullet bill to go boom on him by getting slightly too close. Oh, bonking over there, so he's gonna have to wait a little. Okay, he's good.
Cheesy about setting up for Jaxie skip. Will this work? And it does.
I've oh, missing the coin chest might be bad.
Oh,
Okay, doing everything but getting the coin chest.
Bro will successfully hit everything, but is not the coin chest around him. Alright, both runners about to be heading their way towards Oasis. Cheesy having an interesting line to it, but getting to the same destination ultimately. I think Cheesy had a little bit of a better line, but the Dune Moon being a little bit of a stinker.
Alright, there we go. He got the spin throw hats.
Also, you're right, Ninja Zane. That movie is cinema. I recommend.
Which, let me take a look at the chat. Dumb and Dumber reference. I haven't even seen it.
I recommend. It is an amazing based movie. And Cheesy is about to be completely exited from Sand, but so is Switch Runner. So the Cheesy is actually going to be ahead coming out of Sand.
11, 14. Well, we have to take count into load. So here, let me see the stats.
True, yeah.
Real quick. Div E. Oh wait, Div. Okay. I have like every single one of them pulled up except for the one that I need. Hang on 1 second.
And I'm pretty confident that we are not going to see Lake Clip from either runner. We're going to be seeing some Rango action.
Yeah. No live. Wait, are there things not updating, or is it just me? I don't know. I'm trying to see if the stat sheet will the live data will update because it doesn't seem to be working for me.
Cheesy bonking on trying to get the Cubby Moon there. Interesting.
Oh wait, no, there we go. It's updating. Okay. So Cheesy Switch is still about a second ahead when accounting for conversion out of sand, but Cheesy is starting to catch back up.
Cheesy did bonk once.
I mean, personally, I would have used the cheat sheet to get the moon, but I don't know. Anyways, let me take a look at this.
Cheesy currently battling Rango. And making pretty light work of Rango, so which is always nice. Let's see if Switch Runner can follow suit of this. And Bazinga, I keep wanting to call Switch Runner Cheesy. I don't know why, but Switch Runner also following suit and not having any real issue with Rango.
Thursday and Friday off work. Oh yeah, that's so true.
Alright, Cheesy is globing for getting ready to head over to Wooded, and Switch Runner is now following suit.
We got a 14. I can't exactly tell, but 14-16, I think, from Cheesy. My
about a 302 Lake.
My game feed is lagging probably, but it might just be on my end. 14-30. Okay, never mind. I seem to be back. Alright, let's see how it goes for Wooded. This is usually one of the kingdoms where things can start to really go wrong.
Yeah, this is a very terrifying kingdom. I don't know if, I would guess... I don't know. I think Nutclip probably will not be making an appearance, but I want to say Intermediate Wooded will.
Yeah, that's what I'm wagering as well. I think I saw from Switch that he probably does go for Nutclip, but maybe not Spiritless. I don't actually know for sure what he's gonna be going. Oh, what is that line?
Having an interesting pathway here.
He's going for a tree first? Which means we might be seeing a Nutclip.
Let's see where Switch Runner goes here. Not aiming his camera upward and not going for tree.
He's not going to be going for Nutclip, it looks like. Maybe.
Yeah, that does not appear to be.
That looks good. Oh, yeah, he's going to have to go for Intermediate. Okay, but the difference is that Switch Runner still has to get the tree moon, so Cheesy might still be ahead.
Let's see how ramp goes here.
Pretty nice ramp, all things considered.
Yeah, Cheesy not having much issue, although having a bit of a slowdown at the railing. It not mattering too much.
Thankfully, we're not going to be seeing a Rob ramp here. So, yeah.
Neither runner, so that's always nice.
Sorry, Rob. Even though this is not your match, you are still not safe from Rob ramp. Everyone would just play Bowser's Fury instead. I mean, I have the 3D World and Bowser's Fury cartridge, so maybe I could.
Yo, same here. I need to learn that game for 540 in March.
3D World?
Yes.
I can
I've
help you get
not
a
even played the game.
145 at least because I have a 143
Ooh, fun.
on Switch 1, by the way, so it might be a bit faster.
That's true. I'm a Switch 2 user. But meanwhile, Cheesy heading towards the story moon and
I
getting
was
it.
gonna say Bowser's Fury. I'm pretty sure is not in the 540.
No, it's not. 3D World is though. Alright, Cheesy
Gonna be
dropping.
going for
Oh
Emerald.
my! Oh,
Okay,
and
he might be
dies.
fine still because the story moon kind of counts as a checkpoint without it being a flag checkpoint. So he's gonna be fine there.
That is gonna.
Thankfully,
make
getting it the second time around.
This might put Switch Runner a little bit ahead now.
Yeah, even like even just by without conversion. So yeah. Yeah,
Definitely worth places to
you
die.
could probably die like while getting not at the dead end and not getting a checkpoint. That could be worse. I don't know, but there's been quite a few, maybe like at least 2 or 3.
Not many though.
Anyways, I don't think we're gonna be seeing Spiritless from Switch. Yes, he's going right up to the arena.
Yeah. I'm not sure if Cheesy does Spewer. Okay, it looks like he does. So both runners are.
Yeah, no, both runners will be
Spears.
going for Spewer.
Or as Geography Shark calls him, what was it? Goop Spitta? Name, bro.
MC Goop Spitter.
MC Goop Spitta. Oh man, that is wild work.
Why would that go hard as a stage name? I swear.
That's if Spewer pivots towards being a DJ.
Oh yeah.
If he ditches
I guess
wedding
off topic,
planning.
but I kind of already am one.
Ooh, fun. So you have some experience in that.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, with that out of the way, Cheesy gonna be a little bit behind. Yeah, tied gold while losing 5 at the start. Oh God.
That just goes to show that it's kind of hard to gold wooded sometimes because there's frequently always something that kind of messes up a little bit.
Yeah. Either I think for me it's usually like the anywhere between the tree moon and the nut on the tall fence. That sometimes gives me problems.
Yeah. Now for Cleo, I'm not sure if Fast Hats will be making an appearance or not. I know Cheesy was gonna learn them, but I don't know if he's gonna do them.
I think so. At least we're gonna be seeing the first one. Okay. The first one from both. The first one is the easiest to hit, so there's that.
Yeah. Oh, Switch Runner having a bit of issue here, and Cheesy going for the fast hat, gets it.
Oh, he's catching. Cheesy's caught back up a little bit at least.
Yeah,
So,
Switch Runner is
yeah.
having a bit of issue with the hats, and he's going for all three. Cheesy is he getting it here?
Oh, too close.
And no, he misses
Too close.
it.
That's why.
He's going for it again. And gets it the second time.
I don't know how that still worked. I thought the hitboxes were gonna be scuffed, but I don't know. Somehow it worked, and I'm not gonna question it further.
Looks like I think Switch Runner lost a little bit of time. I think both of the runners missed one fast hat.
Yeah, I was gonna say. But yeah, Cheesy going in the lost here. Let's see what he does. I do know that his gold is a lot faster than mine, and I have a 231. So I
Yeah.
don't, I don't know what he does over me. Maybe just his movement is just faster. I actually don't know.
Goes for CRJ meme tree. And Switchwinner does triple jump, so Cheesy will save a little bit of time there.
I'm the weird MF that does it with a fault. So
That's interesting. I know advanced meme tree is that roll boost vault, which is crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Switchrunner getting the butterfly moon. Meanwhile, Cheesy heading over to this tree here just before Klepto gets scaredy pantsed.
yeah, if you go through the side of Klepto, it triggers him or her. We don't judge. It triggers them into thinking that they have Cappy, but they actually don't. You can tell that this happens if the music starts playing, but you still have Cappy in hand. So yeah.
Alright, both runners not having issue spawning that stone moon there. Which I have seen some issues would happen with that, but let's see if Cheesy can... Alright, I think he's gonna end up death warping though. Oh no, he didn't. He ends up
No, he's just
recovering in time.
Cheesy's the goat at Lost. I don't think we'll be seeing a Death Warp from him. Maybe from Switch Runner, but I don't know about him though.
He has his Cappy on, so...
He's fine.
Nice.
He's good.
Neither runner death warping here. And I believe Cheesy made up a good bit of ground because I think he's just naturally faster at Lost than Switch Runner is.
I think Cheesy got a 2443. I don't actually know for sure.
Well, Switch Runner getting a 2457 or so. I said Cheesy, I meant Switch Runner if I said Cheesy got that. I meant Switch Runner got that. Meanwhile, both runners entering Night Metro. I imagine the Night Metro strats are going to be on the simpler side. Like, obviously there's not going to be Giggler. And there probably won't be Goomba Hag. There won't be Goomba Hag either. Okay, Cheesy.
Yeah.
Oh, him
Oh,
falling all the
Cheesy
way
falling
down.
down.
That gives Switch Runner a very big opportunity to make up a good bit of ground. If Switch Runner doesn't going up the
We're going
building in
for
a
this.
unique way. Interesting.
It is slower than going up the other way, but okay.
Slower, but I suppose it's safer. Because if you fall, then like you're not gonna fall into a bottomless pit. But Switch Runner doesn't fall down that girder, so he doesn't have to climb up. So that should make up a bit of time. And Switch Runner doing no Goomba Heck, and I'm pretty sure Cheesy didn't either, which also... Oh, by not making the normal cycle. That's pretty sad.
Yeah. I'm having a hard time seeing because sometimes the feed is lagging for me at least. I don't know how it's doing for you.
That I'm not sure on.
Alright.
And
Cheesy gonna go for
blind.
towards the right side. That's fair.
I know I sometimes like getting the
Well, Switch
light
Runner is actually gonna go for the jump.
and gets it pretty easily. Alright, let's see how these Wiggler fights go. The both runners being pretty close right around here.
Anyways, let's see how Cheesy's gonna do in terms of patterns. Same thing for Switch Runner. Switch Runner is only a few seconds behind, so he's gonna be doing good here. I don't know if I like this.
This is a
There's
weird
a lot of
pattern.
petals left to fill.
Yeah. Oh, and
Oh,
Cheesy not getting the 2-cycle.
yeah, Cheesy's gonna be losing a
Oh,
further
this is
25 seconds.
Yeah, Switch Runner is definitely pulling ahead after that one because Switch Runner was able to get the 2-cycle, but Cheesy sadly was not able to get it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if it was gonna make it. There were a lot of petals left, a lot of them. Right as Mecha Wiggler stopped. Okay, no 4-cycle, thankfully. So that's a 28-second gap.
Yeah, this puts Switch Runner much more in the lead now, but Day Metro has a lot going in it, so we'll see how this goes. I think Switch Runner goes for Scoot Clip, but for some reason I want to say Cheesy doesn't, but he could have since implemented Scoot Clip since seeing him play last. But I am pretty confident Switch Runner does Scoot Clip, because he hates RC Car. Yeah, Cheesy getting ready to do Scoot Clip here.
There was Switch Runner doing Scoot Clip right now, speaking of which. And
Doing
gets
it
very nice.
kinda on the slow side. I question how much that even really saves compared to just doing RC Car.
Probably like a second or two, I think.
Yeah, well, it doesn't
Alright,
seem
still
like
getting the
that.
tram. Pretty good.
Alright, yeah, Cheesy not going for Scoot Clip, instead going for RC Car. Oh, and kinda... Alright, gets it. Honestly, I almost want to save that save time versus Cheesy's, not Cheesy's, I want to save that save time
using the taxi. I guess I might have to use that. I don't know. It seems like it might be faster.
It's Switch Runner starting musicians. And Cheesy heading into the Giggler but not Giggler Moon.
Alright, anyways, both runners gonna be going for the standard route, so yeah.
No slots, no bullet building.
Yeah.
At this division, it would be surprising if any of that made even any appearance.
Hyper.
Yeah, did Hyper go for bullet building? I forgot. It's been so long. I know he went for a lot, but I don't know if bullet building was one of the things he did. Switch Runner getting the Gutter Moon here, and is going to climb his way up to the very tippity top.
Pretty nice climb, I think.
Not going for the fastest strats for climb, which that's valid. And a pause from Switch Runner. Interesting. It's totally an RNG manip. Don't look that up. And Cheesy having a bit of issue with the climb here. So that's gonna be some time save for Switch Runner. Well, Cheesy about to grab the moon buff pool while Switch Runner has spawned the here, and yet again, the people are normies for Switch Runner, getting a normal people room. We're not putting it in reverse. And I would imagine Cheesy will follow suit with just kind of going normal with it. Switch Runner fans, when the Switch 2 Runner enjoyers walk in. Oh god, I'm shaking in my boots right now.
Wait, let me see the chat. I think he said something.
Alright, Switch Runner has exited Daymetro. Still a pretty good bit ahead here, but there's still quite a few of match left here.
Nowhere
Basically,
near the plus button.
yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, because
Alright.
Switch Runner had gotten a pause after the very top tower moon. I'm not even. I don't. I want to say neither runner goes for Snowdram. I know Cheesy was practicing Snowdram, but I would be surprised if he went for it here. And I want to say Switch Runner doesn't do it either. Well, Switch Runner talking to the Captain Todd man. But Cheesy still having to make his way to him. Switch Runner
He's
making
making
it.
his way into Shiv area. So but yeah, Switch decently far ahead of Cheesy, but we'll have to see how the rest of the run goes.
Yeah, this is basically the second half, so and a lot can change. Okay, Switch Runner going into the shop, which, you know, obviously that means we're going to see an ICC from Switch Runner. I think that's pretty clear to everybody here. Everybody knows that. And, oh, wow. We're actually going to see a Snowdram from Cheesy. Okay. I was kind of surprised by this, but it's a happy little surprise.
Oh yeah.
Remember Cheesy missing.
Is
Is he gonna go from
now that could
as
also
well?
be a make or break difference because every time you fail it loses about 15 seconds.
And Cheesy also went for that clip into the Blowy Joy room and not getting it. Alright. Looks like they're even, but remember the route differences here. And Switch Runner having a bit of problems getting to the top of this doorway. Looks like he had a bit of a not amazing Blowy Joy room from Switch Runner. Yes,
Alright.
she is gonna be going for Snowdram, but Switch Runner will not be. I mean, Switch Runner totally will. He's gonna
Oh,
get
he's gonna have to exit the room and come
Snowdram.
back. Or die. That's the
Oh,
worst you can do.
cheesy. Yeah, dying.
Yeah, he killed one of the Goombas, so he had to restart the room.
Yeah, exiting the room does not reset the Goombas, but dying does reset it. Welcome to SMO shenanigans.
Yeah, because these are not treated. These are technically not treated as like sub areas, so.
And dying is the only way that like actually resets it. And that was a pretty unfortunate death from Cheesy, because that does take away a potential, like that does give Switch Runner more of a lead than he already had. And no ICC from Switch Runner. My disappointment is quite immeasurable right now, and my whole day's ruined. Thanks, Switch. He does still have the lead, though. He is going to make his way into the Rango room. And while that happens, Cheesy is now buying the Shot Moon and will soon be warping to the Odyssey. And I think even if
Switch
the
gonna be going.
I want to say
Now
even
let's see
if
he gets it. This could bring him back a little bit.
this can, yeah, let's see.
I don't like this angle. He's too
No,
low.
yeah, that's way
Oh.
too low. Oh, that's really bad. Whereas Switch Runner getting a decent, pretty good Rango room, and so as a result, making it back, and oh boy, let's see. Oh my, oh
Oh,
no,
he's
Cheesy.
not even getting.
Oh,
He's not even getting a vault. He's gonna have to set it up again. He's still too
oh, that
low
was
again. I don't
low
know what he's
again.
doing.
Oh no, Cheesy, this is not looking good. Cheesy, bro. I
Maybe
was a
my
little
thought
surprised
process is that
seeing. I was surprised seeing Snowdram make an appearance, and it's unfortunate it's not. Oh my gosh. Oh wait.
no,
Oh, it
still
was
too
too
low
far
again.
back.
This time I think I don't know. Maybe he's trying to do Snowdram to, I guess, maybe make up a little bit of the difference that Switch Runner has on him.
Yeah, this is quickly turning to a huge disaster for Cheesy. What could have maybe brought it back? Oh my God, Cheesy!
Oh, just go into the Rango room. Just go into the Rango room.
Oh man, this is very quickly completely turning into Switch's favor. Like he now has a super commanding lead. Okay. Oh my God.
I don't know, bro. Just
Oh.
give up, please.
Oh my God. I am. Meanwhile, Switch Runner is let's see. Oh, she's going for it again.
No, he's still too low again.
Oh my God. Yeah, he's often either too far back or too low.
Yeah, this is best of 3, so either Switch or Cheesy will have to win twice to be declared the winner.
Yeah, so there's still even if Cheesy cannot get back from this switch, it's looking extremely dire. Okay, he finally did get it. That was not at all worth it, and he lost a very massive amount of time doing Snowdram here. Which is
Yeah, I
really
would have
sad to
not
see.
recommended him to do it. I don't know why he did, personally. How long did he spend on it? Far too long, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I failed it a very massive amount of times. I didn't keep track of how many fails he had, but it was at least, I want to say 4 or 5 times he failed it.
Yeah, probably over 2 minutes, so maybe like 7 or 8.
Yeah, now Switch Runner has a very commanding lead because all he needs in Seaside now is the fish clip and the final moon that comes with it, whereas Switch Runner has all of Seaside still. Or Cheesy has all of it, so they're nearly an entire Seaside Kingdom behind, so Switch Runner is in a very commanding position right now. It's potentially 3 runs. If Switch Runner goes 2 in a row, or either runner goes 2 in a row, then it'll only be 2 matches. It's if one of the runners wins and then the other one wins, it'll be 3. And Switch Runner wrapping up Seaside, getting about a 42-32 Seaside exit. Meanwhile, Cheesy still has all the underwater moons left of Seaside.
Yeah, indeed. So,
And
unless
Switch
there's something
Runner,
goes wrong, this is Switch's game, basically.
this is Switch Runner's game to lose, but there is still the entirety of Luncheon left, and I have seen some insane things happen in Luncheon, so... I have seen 2-minute deficits be made up before, nearly made up, so... The Switch Runner opting for Spear Route. I don't think that's going to be any different with GZ either. I think both runners are going to be doing Spear Route for Luncheon. Meanwhile, Cheesy engaging in Fish Clip. He's about to get the second last moon. Yeah, for sure, Ethan. Like, it's not completely, like, out for Cheesy, but the odds definitely are in Switch Runner's favor for sure. We just need to make sure that Switch Runner can keep himself together for the rest of Luncheon, as well as, like, Bowser's and Mech and the whatnot. Have there been any deaths in Pillars thus far? I haven't seen any. I think I have witnessed an escape death or two, because I think I've seen a death on 2D skip, and I've seen some people try 2DSS and then dying because of it. So, escape yes, but Pillars I don't think I've seen before, currently. Okay, it looks like both runners now in Luncheon. And the Switch Runner and going to get the Turnip Moon and throwing it into the soup. And Cheesy doing the Spear fight.
He's just gonna be doing the standard route, it looks like.
Yeah, it would be... I would have... Honestly, I would have yelled at Cheesy if he even remotely tried to do Spearless here, because that is about the last thing he needs right now.
Yeah, but he didn't, so...
Yeah, crisis averted. And Cheesy getting pretty short work of Spewer. Meanwhile, Switch Runner in Forks having a little bit of issue getting the first moon for Fork Room, and does not value dive on the last moon, thankfully. I totally have never done that before. Let's see if Switch Runner's gonna do this.
Oh,
Oh, messes it up.
Ooh, getting the double bounce.
Getting the faster movement down with the Photoboo and not having to go around. Alright, let's see Switch's cheese. Let's see what Bro gets with his cheese. And taking damage, alright.
Don't...
oh my!
Alright, there we go.
That was, with all due respect, that was about a 4 out of 10 cheese at most. Yeah, I was
I'd
thinking
probably
like
dock another
8.
point because he managed to capture the hand bro again. So I don't know.
Bro captured him again and took damage. So yeah, that's like a 3. I'm wondering if Cheesy will get anything better. You'd think you'd be buffed for that section with cheese in your name, but I remember seeing Big Cheese's cheese, and
Yeah.
it left a lot to be desired, honestly. Alright, Switch Runner making it to the top of the wall. Picking it up pretty easily. Meanwhile, it looked like Cheesy had a better fork room than Switch Runner had. And Cheesy
Anyways,
opting to go around with the Potabu and not doing the double bounce next
yeah,
to the
he's
door.
only going to be doing the bouncing on the top layer. So okay.
Oh, and
taking
Cheesy,
miss.
oh,
And taking damage, insult to injury.
bonk into a, oh, okay. He got it that time. Dancing, doing a ritual round the moon, though. Which, it's RNG manip. Again, don't look it up. Just trust me, bro. Alright. Oh, wow. Well, it made a good first impression, but that was still a little
Capture
bit
the
weird at
cheese.
the end.
And he captured the hammer, bro. That's minus another point. So yeah.
I
But
would
yeah,
say that
it
that
looks
was
like
a better cheese than Switch Runner, but it still wasn't super high. Whereas Switch
But
Runner
yeah,
is
unless
now going to head into
something
Ruin.
majorly bad happens to the Switch runner, looks like we'll be seeing a win from him. It's gonna be pretty tough for him Cheesy to come back from this.
Yeah, it's not. I would say Cheesy's not completely out yet because first of all, who knows, we might we might see a Ruin stat. You know,
Nah,
hopefully not.
I doubt it.
Never say never, but the thing that I think the real threat currently is Bowser's for sure, because Bowser's either affects nothing or affects literally everything, and there is no in between with this.
Anyways, Cheesy on his way out of luncheon, so yeah.
Ruined death for the lead change. Right, Cheesy getting the multi-moon, so he's not too long from now he's going to exit out of luncheon. Honestly, I feel like if Switch Runner did die in the third phase, I think it would be practically like nearly enough, or almost enough
No,
to. I think it wouldn't be, but it would
probably
be
wouldn't.
much closer. But I'm realizing, yeah, I think it still wouldn't be completely, but it would be much closer. Yeah, that's not even considering the Switch 2. That's not considering the Switch 2 conversion. What Cheesy needs at this point is like a Death and Mech, which I don't think I've seen that at all this whole tournament. I think even Switch Runner falling off Mech, I doubt that would really change anything at all. Like, oh, good old Taku died in Mech. That's what At this point, that's what Cheesy needs. Like, falling off mech will not be enough. By the way, one thing that I have just remembered about and can still do here because Cheesy is here is shoutouts to the runners, Switch Runner and Cheesy for making it all the way to finals. Even if it is like the lowest div, like that still means something for sure because they had to win a pretty hefty amount of matches to get all the way here. And shoutouts to the comm booth, yours truly, Lil Green Yoshi, and then with me being the Mine 2001. And then there's the Restreamer, which is Dance to 2106. And then the Statistician, which is Shuna Ethan. There is going to be there's going to be some changes after the first match in terms of like who is involved with it, and that'll happen if the third match arrives as well. But for the time being, that is the current cast right now. And Switch Runner currently is on his way to the Ogre Moon.
And he went for Bird Drum, so we won't be seeing crates from him, I believe. So, yeah. Oh, he dove off. He dove off.
Oh my god, Switch! What are you doing, man? Okay. Switch
I don't
Runner's
think I
like...
saw him get the checkpoint either, so he's gonna have to... Oh wait, no he did. Okay, that's not actually too bad, but he is gonna have to spawn... He is gonna have to kill that ogre again, so that's like at least a 20-second time loss.
Switch Runner really was like, hey, my lead's too big. Let's shrink it by a minuscule amount. Why not? I can afford it. Yeah, it was a pretty minuscule amount of time loss, which is not at all going to turn things around. Yeah, it was likely a motion control dive. Oh, and Switch Runner having a bit of a bonk, but I'm wagering there's going to be old shards movement here. Yep, this is old shards. Meanwhile, Cheesy now at the beginning of Boozers. I would guess he is doing Birdrin here. No, he's not. He's going for crates? He could maybe do Glory Hole, but...
No, I don't think we'll be seeing Glory Hole. Not at this level, anyway.
Alright, Switch Runner at the end of shards. Wait a minute, motion control. I just saw that. I love that, Kaz. That fits so much. Right, about a shard's moon apart so far. I would say, but even then, like, basically, again, like, I think, a mech death might put this back, but besides, I'm not even sure still, because there's also the conversion to factor in as well. And Switch Runner doing the objectively correct order, by the way. I just want to... Oh, and he misses the hat bounce here. But still was able to find...
Yeah, I agree with those here as well.
Yeah, this is this is based.
No. Both Nimbus and Casual are objectively incorrect.
Agreed.
See,
And,
we got Ninja Zane on our side.
yeah, we got Ninja Zane. We have Chaos Pringle, I'm pretty sure, as well. And both Michael Guy and
Why is he doing
Ocarina
this?
of
Why
Screw.
is he doing this?
Oh my god, is he doing what I think he's doing? What is he? Yeah, no, is he? Hold on, what is bro trying?
We're
What
gonna
the
be seeing
fuck?
some special gear.
GC. What the fuck? Oh boy.
I mean, I guess I could. It is a fair point if he's already doing this. If he's already behind and he doesn't have that much of a chance of catching up, then there isn't that much left to lose. He's gonna be putting on the.
Yeah, Cheesy doing the lock
He's
it
gonna
out
be
for.
doing the incorrect. It's extremely loud incorrect buzzer.
Yeah, if I were trying to, if I didn't care about remaining at least minusculely professional, I would be playing the Wii Sports Miss sound effect right now. I'd certainly like to use it right now.
So what sound effect?
The miss sound effect, the kind of buzzing miss sound effect from Wii Sports, like if you go in the water hazard.
That one. Oh.
Because yeah, that's deserving. I'm pretty sure neither runner went for Zarbamba, which, again, Divi, probably not seeing that. Unless maybe Hyper does it, which, don't know. And meanwhile, Cheesy is handling Topper. And doing, alright. He was it eventually? Oh! And this kid's is why Harriet First is objectively garbage. This right here, what you just saw there, that's why.
Yeah, this is why Topper First will always be superior.
Exactly. Topper First gang keeps on winning. Yeah, remind you, both Michael Guy and Drew were also Topper First camp. Meanwhile, Switch Runner is currently doing mech right now. Looks like this is the last bubble. It was. Alright. I think at this point, unless Switch Runner, like, dies on, like, the last pillar, this is looking to be in Switch Runner's favor, which... The things that I've seen people do with the last pillar, like, I've not seen anyone die, but I have seen people do their move at the last pillar and, like, add to the center, and I'm just like, this is horrifying, and yet, it still worked.
Oh shit! Good luck, Kaz. Alright, anyways.
Oh, yeah,
Is he gonna be
here's,
going for one bird?
yeah, this appears to be one bird. Which I think that's also the same thing that, Switch Runner did, although, Cheesy abandoning the bird early and doing the strat where you sit on the bubble. A decent start to mech for Cheesy. And meanwhile, Switch Runner is Just about to start the gameplay for Moon. And Cheesy doing the last bit of mech, which looks pretty good. And yeah,
Very nice mech, I think.
neither runner had much issue with mech. Alright, let's see this Moon Cave skip from Switch Runner. And does it first try is a 2-waller, which also doesn't really surprise me. I feel like Hyper is the only person I could imagine being a 1-waller in Divi.
Yeah, that's fair.
And even then, I can't remember if he went for 1-wall or not.
I don't think so. We'd have to check back.
Well, Switch Runner doing the basic strat for the first hat. And because Switch Runner getting burnt. Alright, I want to say that won't, oh, and Switch Runner going for the, and misses it. Opting not to go for fast hat the second time. That's probably a good call.
But yeah, this is looking like a pretty solid Switch win by like over 2 minutes, probably.
Yeah, like there's really only one thing that could maybe turn it around, and that's like a death at the end of Pillars. Besides that, like this is definitely Switch's game, and he's not going for the last fast hat, which honestly I think is valid. Cheesy changing back into the outfitted Moon. Nah, bro, this is how he gets 2 DSS right here.
Yeah,
This
for
is-
sure, for sure.
I think he was doing some vectoring double jumps, which I feel like didn't save time there. Cheesy going for Moon Cave skip. Going for 2-wall and making it look like it's nothing. Well, Switch Runner is in escape right now. Heading straight for the pipe. Keeping things pretty safe and simple, although let's see if he goes... He is going to try 2D skip. Oh! Hitting his head a little bit. Ooh! But... Not dying, so that's what matters. Yeah, bro, opting not to do 2DSS, which, yeah, don't really need it. And certain ways you can, I think certain setups for 2DSS can actually just straight up kill you, I think. Pretty sure, yeah, Ethan. Alright, 2 pillars down, 2 to go.
Alright. And looks like this is going to be a win for Switch with 108.
Switch runner on the last pillar. And, yep, that's, Switch runner will be taking the first point. And, if, or did I say cheesy? I meant Switch runner. Sorry, it is like 8 a.m. for me, and I have been awake since like 6. So my brain is probably going to be saying the wrong names a few times. But
it's like 10 a.m. for me, so it's a little bit later at least.
Switch runner taking the first point. If Switch runner takes the next point, then there will only be 2 matches, and there will not be 3. But if Cheesy wins this next match, then there will
be a third match for the best out of 3. So yeah.
I have admittedly caught myself saying the wrong name a few times, though, Emily, so I think that's when my paranoia is kind of a little activated. So yeah, Switch runner with the first point, and Cheesy heading into the 2D section of Moon. Oh, and I don't know if he was gonna go for 2D skip. I was gonna say he was, but that ship sailed.
Yeah.
And let me take
And
a
is
look.
Cheesy gonna be going in the pillars and getting a 110, I think. So
Okay, looks like there will be a brief interview with Cheesy, it looks like, after he finishes up pillars. Ooh, we having some issue actually getting that pillar to go down, but eventually does get it down.
yeah, we should be okay, I think. I still don't know what that emote is called, but I see some people putting it in chat. The Donut County one, I mean.
Yeah, I think they're showing their solidarity for Switch Runner's first dub of round 1. Oh, it was the
I don't want to talk
PSP
about
there.
it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Not important.
What's the Donut County emote called? I'm still trying to figure that out.
Bike dance.
Oh, yeah, bike dance.
But yeah, a bit of an unfortunate second half there.
I got the snow, got one of my Googlers killed, and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely going for snow trial.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was kind of against it, and I'm like, no, bro, you're gonna be like 2 or 3 minutes behind if you keep failing.
Oh yeah, I was fully aware. But I got a question. Did he do topper first?
Switch Runner does top yes.
Okay, so I won then, right? Because that disqualifies you.
No, I was in the idea
No. I think no, you still lost by a lot more this time because you went for Harriet first. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
What is wrong with you?
And what happened with Div?
Can I give you the commentators?
And then what about Div C though? Because both Div C finalists were topper first. Just saying.
Well, they both got disqualified, which means either won. Yeah, you heard me, Michael guy.
I thought it was that if you were Harriet first would be disqualified. That's why Tyrone isn't in it. That's why Tyrone's not playing.
Shouting.
You're insane. Get out of my voice call.
No, but
Yeah.
I mean, I
Sorry,
have
bro,
to,
you're
I have
stuck
to
with
get
me
out
for
of,
the
I have
match.
to get out of the VC anyway because we got 2 different commentators for match number 2. So
Yeah, I'm gonna win this one, so there's a match 3. Don't worry. I got this. This is gonna be free because my multi-Mario experience is gonna come in handy here. I promise.
yeah, I was gonna say, bro, don't go for Snowdrop in matches 2 and 3, please.
No, it was just a really funny joke to do. If I hit it though, that would have been so hype.
For sure.
I had to get the
But
lock in
yeah.
of it though. You get lock in.
Yeah, you got lock in on matches 2 and 3.
Definitely,
Alright,
yeah.
put 'em on-
Yeah, it's, you're not completely out of it for sure.
Oh no, I got this, please. Because I really don't want to do that MVM that I made a bet about.
What MVM did you make up?
Oh, you didn't see Mickey D? Oh no.
I did.
I made a bet
Whoever
with
loses
Switch
has
Runner.
to do
Whoever
an
loses
MVM.
this has to do an Odyssey MVM.
Oh, I did that. It took me 27 hours. So
Yeah, have fun with that.
I don't like Darker Sign, so I really don't want to do it.
that's fun. What do you mean?
My least favorite one I've done so far, but the only one I haven't done yet is Dark Side, so you could be wrong.
Oh, that's my least favorite one. Too much any percent shit in it to make it different.
Right, so now with race 1 done and out of the way there, we are going to be heading into race 2. A fresh new race, which could tip the scale a little bit.
Yeah, maybe towards Cheesy's favor, or maybe Switch could eke out a win and be the finalist for today. So I guess you'll just have to find out in the next 11 minutes. So yeah.
Alright. Adios.
Alright, anyways, thank y'all for watching, and stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back.